All right, Ginny, I'm about to sound test. Ready? Welcome to SA Athletics Stadium at Mile End. How was that? Okay, ready? Now we've turned down a little bit. How's that? Okay, let's go with that for now. Just remember, I'm sound testing again, and just remember that sometimes the ball goes into the top corner. Okay. That's only a little bit that happens. What else can happen? Hello. Is someone bringing a table? I start in 6 minutes, Ginny. Ginny. I'm here. I'm behind you. I let that here. In 6 minutes, I start. 8:28. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. It's never too late to improve your strength, balance, well-being and independence. Our Strength for Life program encourages all older South Australians to start moving and enjoy an active lifestyle, make friends, build strength and inevitably age well. Strength for Life sessions are offered in almost 100 locations across South Australia, with new sites opening all the time. Check out the COTA SA website to find your nearest location.
Strength for Life is an individualised program which is delivered in a group setting. We aim to keep older South Australians connected with their community, preventing social isolation and also keeping their bodies strong, flexible, managing falls and keeping them engaged. We're super excited to be partnering with Football SA at this state-of-the-art location. It's a beautiful venue. It will really benefit the local community through the Northfield and Jepps Cross surrounding areas to be able to access Strength for Life. And together we are working to improve everyone's futures.
Flinders are in the lead. Rachel Quigley. Oh, that's absolutely brilliant.
LA Comets to 2023 premiers.
Saved by Conley. They had to go the distance and then some. Welcome to SA Athletics Stadium for Football SA's broadcast of this Round 8 match of the 2024 Go Sunny Solar Women's National Premier League season between Flinders United and West Torrens Birkalla. This match features two teams that didn't play in the finals last year but came into this round of matches in the top five. Indeed, until last week, Birks, who are third, were level on points with league leaders West Adelaide. Flinders, however, began the round in fifth spot and they need a win to stay in the top half of the table. Despite their bright openings to the season, both sides did lose last week. Birkalla went down 3-0 to Comets at Service FM Stadium. Tonight, they have an unchanged lineup on the starting 11 with Kendall Jenner in goals, a back four from left to right of Jasmine Franks, Nicole Robertson, Mabel Day and Elle Perinsis. In midfield, it's Dylan Holmes, Mariah Raplin and captain Sarah Chappell. And up forward, Izzy Hodgson and Sasha Williams will be either side of Elise Garlick. The subs tonight for West Torrens Birkalla, Marianne Frost, Nao Kawai, Marie Heinrich, Angela Mills, Ada Pedicic and the reserve goalkeeper is Neve Murphy. West Torrens Birkalla are coached by Chris Goddard. Well, the home side Flinders played their first game for the season at this venue last weekend but fell to a 2-1 loss to Salisbury Inter. They start with Madison Molino in goals, the back four from left to right of Emma Mackey, Lexi Denton, Kiara Bayford and Annika Nielsen. In midfield, it's Jolie Dowling, Poppy Madden and Bethany Beale. And up forward, Claudia Huitt on the attacking left, Captain Anastasia Willoughby on the attacking right, and Sarah Denton at centre forward. The subs for Flinders tonight, Millie Hadfield, Chloe Porter, Yasmin Elliott, Samantha Gonzalez Pinheiro, Robin Price and Victoria Richards. And of course, Flinders United are coached by Joel Porter. We thank our sponsors, RAA and SA Power Networks, for supporting this broadcast. And this evening's referee, who's about to lead the teams onto the field, is Lee Pryor. The assistants are Thomas Gilchrist and Tom O'Caddy. Well, all matches of Round 8 of the Go Sunny Solar Women's National Premier League 2024 season are being played this evening. And one has already been concluded with Salisbury Inter defeating Metro United 1-0 at Service FM Stadium. And currently in progress are 3 other games: Sturt Lions against West Adelaide, Adelaide City against Adelaide Comets, and Adelaide University against Football SA NTC. But we're at the Athletic Stadium tonight to bring you what should be an absolutely fascinating clash between two teams that missed finals last year, as we said, but are certainly challenging in season 2024. Seeing both teams line up, Flinders in their traditional home dark blue kit, and West Torrens Birkalla also in their normal colours, the yellow and black stripes. Very still evening here at the Athletic Stadium. You can see some trees in the background, but I can absolutely assure you that not one of them around the edges of this stadium is moving. Very, very little breeze whatsoever. It's an absolutely perfect night for football. And these points in such a tight race on the Go Sunny Solar table will be absolutely crucial. West Torrens Birkalla can really keep up the chase for top spot with a win. Coming into this game just 3 points behind West Adelaide and Adelaide Comets, and also help cement themselves in that top 5. The Flinders United, though, they will drop out of the top 5 if they don't win tonight. They really do need to try to get the points to maintain their challenge for finals football. Both teams currently in their huddles. The toss has occurred between the two captains, Sarah Chappell and Anastasia Willoughby. And we are almost ready to go here at the Athletic Stadium. This will be the last round of matches in the Go Sunny Solar WMPL season for a fortnight. It will be cup action next week with the quarterfinals of the WMPL and WSL Cup. Neither of these teams will actually be in the quarterfinals, remarkably, despite how well they've both started the Go Sunny Solar WMPL season. Both were knocked out of the Knockout Cup in the round of 16. So they'll be extra determined tonight to make sure they go into this, what will be a mini break for these two sides, on a high. Berks are out of their huddle, of course. The second game for their Adelaide United stars, Izzy Hodgson and Dylan Holmes. And they'll be hoping that they're starting to get really close to full form this evening. After, of course, what was a little break after the A-League W season ended some weeks ago. Flinders United kick us off. They're kicking from right to left as you see it. That's towards the southern end here at the Athletic Stadium. It's an early throw into Berks. Trying to get the ball up. There's Bayford for Flinders. Gets in a decent clearance. Only Denton forward and plenty back for Berks. Denton putting on some good pressure here, and Robertson's had to go towards the line. It's been kept in. Flinders are keeping up the pressure here on the attacking right. Through, but they've lost out here, and here goes Holmes for Birkalla. Trying to get the ball there through to Williams. That's just going to run on to Molino. Molino long. Denton just touches it down. Finds Beale. They're trying to get it out to Willoughby on the attacking right, but it's cleared. But now it's with Bayford for Flinders. Here's Beale again. Again trying to get it through to Willoughby, but that'll run out for a throw. Ball's run on there to Lexi Denton. Molino just had to hurry a little bit. Holmes with the header. Denton wins that well. Here's Williams, though, for Birkalla, but good bit of play there by Beale. That's intercepted by Franks. Applin. Robertson. First touch there for Kendall Jenner. Back to Robertson. Flinders players trying to put on some pressure here. Deep in their attack, but Robertson's found Franks there. Birkalla might be able to play themselves forward, but another good interception. It's good early pressure by the home team, but that's going to be a goal kick for Kendall Jenner. You're watching round 8 of the 2024 Go Sunny Solar WMPL season. Kick off with Go Sunny Solar's no deposit anytime solar plans. Cheaper than paying your bills. Visit gosunny.com.au for more information. And RAA kicking goals. Get an award-winning RAA insurance quote today. Visit raa.com.au. And SA Power Networks empowering women's sport. Proud supporters of the Go Sunny Solar WMPLSA. There's Garlic for Birkalla to Perinsis. Holmes. Robertson. Here's Franks. Tried to get Chappell there, but Bayford's read that well and is advancing forward and tries to get Denton going on the attacking right. Mabel Day was there, but now it's with Willoughby. Franks puts it out for a throw. Good anticipation there from Bayford to advance forward and intercept the pass. Turn the pressure back on Birkalla. Willoughby. Can they get a decent cross in here? It comes to Denton. The ball's just gone up from her header. But the danger's not cleared. Huitt trying to get in, but it's come out to Williams for Birkalla. Williams now. Huitt giving chase. Williams has done well. Just positioned herself well. It's come out to Beale. Willoughby and Beale. Sorry, it's come back out Birkalla's way, but here's Lexi Denton for Flinders. Only really has Huitt on the wing ahead of her. It's back with Perinsis for Birkalla. And that's a decent ball. Will it go? Oh, and Applin nearly got onto it, but fortunately for the home side, it just ran onto Molino, who goes out in the Willoughby direction. Willoughby and Franks will be a fascinating battle tonight. Willoughby's done well there. That's a really good touch from Denton. Now Willoughby can advance into the goal area, has the shot. Jenner saves. Was really the Flinders captain's only option there. Denton, who had won the ball earlier, was not able to get up in attack, but Flinders are keeping the pressure on here. That was a good interception there by Madden. Now here's Denton. A touch, and that's a terrific shot. Oh, great save. Bethany Beale with a beautiful curling effort there, but Kendall Jenner was up to it. Corner to Flinders. And it's been a good opening 5 minutes for Flinders. They very nearly marked that with a goal. Huitt goes over for the corner. In swinger. Well, it's gone straight in towards goal. Jenner holds though. and tries to get it going really quickly out to Applin. Always a good option for Burks in these situations. Garlic. Has Holmes inside, but goes back to Robertson. Here's Day. Thought she was terrific last week in a very difficult match for Burks against Adelaide Comets. Assured presence at the back for West Torrens Birkalla. Robertson back to Jenner. And Day's got some space. Wants to get Williams going there. Good interception. That's really good play by Mackie, but it's going to be a free kick. Just got a little tug on the shirt. Out towards Willoughby, resuming hostilities with Franks, and that's going to be a Flinders throw. Denton in the area. Dowling, who's come into midfield. Started the season as a right back. Jolie Dowling has impressed a lot of people at Flinders United, and now, as needs have changed for the team, she's in the middle of the park. Hodgson back to Robertson. Jenner. Goes long. Oh, it just goes past Bayford. Here's an opportunity for Hodgson. Just turns back inboard. Wants to get it to Garlic. It's been dealt with by the Flinders defence. It comes out to Huitt. Trying to get down the wing. She's done well to hold on there. Denton. That's going to come to Perinsis. Holmes. Wants to get it to Williams, but Mackie was in the way. That's going to be a throw in, and a little bit of rain starting to come down here. Just a light amount. Haven't seen much of it in Adelaide in the last few weeks. Now, Flinders trying to burst forward there through Dowling, but it's been intercepted. There's Bayford. It's come out to Sarah Chappell. Chappell gets it out to the right, left-hand side where Hodgson! Well, Izzy Hodgson scored at this venue against Flinders last year. That was for Adelaide City. Very nearly. Got one against the home side here again. Here's Robertson for Birkalla. Rides a couple of challenges. Holmes, Chappell. Reverse ball has been, the return ball I should say, was intercepted. Willoughby battling away there. It's going to be a Birkalla free. Robertson to take. Wants to get it up towards Applin, but here's an opportunity for Flinders through Willoughby and Denton. Sorry, that was Madden who put it through to Denton. Now, that ball's going to run on too far for Williams. It's going to be a goal kick. Birkalla, after being on the back foot for the first 5 or so minutes, have got themselves back into the balance of this game a little. But no score so far at the SA Athletics Stadium. Bayford goes towards Denton, who heads on well. Huitt won't get there though. Covered off by Day. Jenner. Williams has found a little bit of space, brings it down. Chappell. That's a really good ball for Applin. Can Applin get there first? Oh, and there's all sorts of chances. Garlick hit it straight to Molino, who now has to recover. Has she got time to get back? Bayford gets it away, and the shot from Holmes. Great save, Molino. Oh, a big few seconds there for the Flinders keeper. And she's kept her goal intact. Goes long. Franks misses, but it comes to Robertson for Birkalla. Trying to get the ball up to where Applin is, but Bayford's there for Flinders. Can turn it back. Chappell comes through there. And Dowling got there first, and we'll get the free kick for Flinders. Oh, I can't stress enough how big this game is for both these sides. Flinders trying to stay in the top half of the table. Birkalla trying to continue their surprise challenge. Well, I'm not sure everyone at Birkalla's surprised, but maybe others are. To get themselves towards the top. Doing so well to be third. Really think the scoreline was a bit harsh on them when they played Comets last week. It was 3-0 in the end. It really just came down to that Comets were more clinical, making chances and taking them. So free kick might have been given for handball. There were some calls for it. Bayford wastes no time, because Willoughby and Denton are forward, but Robertson won an important header there. Dowling. Beale. It's gone out though. Throw in. The colours of the running track not too dissimilar to those on the Flinders United players. Of course, their base is in the southern suburbs, but this is their home for now when it comes to matches in the 2024 Go Sunny Solar season. Molino goes long. Francis didn't really realise that the ball had bounced onto her head as she was going the other way. It's no harm though. It's fallen to Day. Jenner. Day. Wants to get it inboard. That's good. To Williams. Huitt's in the way there. Mackie. Nice turn. Gets herself some space. And this is good from Flinders. Oh, and important challenge there from Day. It's going to be a throw in. Otherwise, Huitt was away. Referee Price says you're going to need to go a little bit further back there. Francis. Here's Applin. It's going to be a Flinders throw. To be taken by Mackie. Can Huitt get onto it? No, that's going to be a Birkalla throw. Mackie. Under pressure. Throw for Flinders again. Action on the camera side. That's the city side. The side that you are looking at is the west. Here's Holmes for Birkalla. Mackie, Denton. Good battle there with Garlick, but Denton comes out with it, but she's got nowhere to go. Williams. Denton again. To Sarah Denton. Oh, and I think she might have accidentally copped a boot in the face there, Sarah Denton. Referee Pryor just stops for a moment. just to check on Sarah Denton. I think she's okay. You can't be too careful, and we can continue. Drop ball to the team in possession, Birkalla. Holmes to Robertson. Day. Holmes comes short. Day takes it back to her keeper, Jenner. Here's Robertson again. Chappell. That ball's going to go out though. Throw into Flinders. Trying to get it up that wing on the western side. Mentioned at the start of the game that there was hardly a breath of breeze, but it's picked up now as well as the rain coming. Garlic. Can she keep it in? She does. The ball's hooked forward in the Hodgson direction, but Bayford's leading the race. Bayford just plays it safe there and manages to avoid conceding the corner. Well, Madison Molino's certainly not afraid to come off her line. Rain's really, really picked up here, as you may be able to see in your pictures. Now, can Applin get a ball in? No, it's cleared. Here's Day. Chappell. Looking for options. Holmes. Heads off towards goal. Dylan Holmes with the shot. It wasn't too far away. Just a great bit of play there by Holmes to pick the ball up in a deep area and accelerate into space. Seen the ball fly into the back of the net from those situations many times. There she is again, touching forward to Garlic, but Bayford gets there. Huitt for Flinders. Headed on. Day under pressure. Denton. Willoughby now. Denton's got to get back into the centre for her. Willoughby trying to get the ball in. Might be a corner, it is. From one end to the other. And the Flinders captain providing a real threat up that attacking right. Of course, one thing that Flinders do want to see more of is goals. And even though they came into this round in 5th spot, their tally of 8 from 7 games, only Sturt Lions has fewer. Can they change that now? In comes the corner. And it's headed by Denton. That was Lexi Denton. The ball staying in. It might even hit the corner flag. No, it's gone for a goal kick. Yeah, just 8 goals so far in their 7 matches thus far. And only Anastasia Willoughby has more than 1. Captain scored twice so far this season. A couple of pretty important goals. Equaliser at Adelaide City. And the winner with a tremendous free kick in stoppage time at Service FM Stadium against Adelaide University. Here's Princess for Birkalla. Holmes. Williams. Nice back heel, Princess. Wants to cross on the left. It's a good foot away there, though. It's come straight back to her. Williams trying to keep that in, has done so. Can she bring it down, though? That's going to be a Birkalla throw. Here's Hodgson. Sorry, it's Garlic on the attacking right. It's going to be cleared, though. Well, Birkalla's improvement has come with a very similar set of players to last year. Here's Denton, Lexi Denton now. Willoughby's got some space. Gets it on early towards where Sarah Denton is. Robertson had to get there for Birkalla. Back in board, Franks. Doesn't get to Hodgson, but it is going to be a Burke's throw. Yep. Until Holmes and Hodgson arrived for Burke's last week, really, Burke's had the same group of players that missed the finals last year, and there's genuine improvement from some of those players. Mabel Day, of course, is one addition, but most of the rest of these players in this team have been there not even just for the last year, but the last two. Now, there's a problem here, I think, for Chappell. No. Might be Garlick, but everything's going to be okay and we can continue. It was Hodgson in the end, third time lucky. Oh, and a couple of players come together. I think what happened there was Madden really just... Denton just lost her footing. It's a foul, but that was really all that happened there. It's an interesting position, probably a little bit too far out for a shot, but certainly an opportunity to try to find a teammate's head here. Flinders United defenders are on the penalty area, right on the line. And it's a shot in the end, and it's just over the bar. Princess with the attempt. Wouldn't count her out. Scored a free kick from probably not much less distance than that at Carigna Reserve against Sturt Lions a few weeks ago. Here's Huitt on the left-hand side, but ran into Princess. No score after 24 minutes here at the SA Athletic Stadium. Rain has stopped for now. Here's Garlick for Birkalla. Princess. Back to Garlick. He's got a little bit of space. Back to Princess. Holmes now. Franks tries to get it up to where Hodgson is. He gets the throw. Franks wants to get it to Garlick. Battling there with Bayford. Garlick's managed to get it out to Holmes, who wants to get it to Williams. That was an important header by Mackie. Throw in. Here goes Williams again. Wanted to get the shot away. That's going to be a goal kick. You're watching round 8 of the 2024 Go Sunny Solar WMPL season. Kick off with Go Sunny Solar's no deposit anytime solar plans. Cheaper than paying your bills. Visit gosunny.com.au for more information. An RAA, kicking goals. Get an award-winning RAA insurance quote today. Visit raa.com.au. And SA Power Networks, empowering women's sport. Proud supporters of the Go Sunny Solar WMPLSA. Birkalla, who've had a good little spell of play in these last few minutes. Can they get an opening with Garlick? Garlick now wants to get the shot away. Saved by Molino. and cleared away by Dowling. And that's not Madison Molino's first important intervention tonight. Keeps the score at 0-0. Now here goes Lexi Denton. Mackie gets herself some space. A touching board by Buell. Dowling. Willoughby. Can she get a good ball in? That is a good ball. It might go in. It has! Anastasia Willoughby opens the scoring for Flinders. It was really important for them to get on the board first this evening against a Burke side that has been relatively free scoring so far. And they have. Yeah, Burks have been a much more free scoring side this year. 15 in their 7 matches so far, compared to Flinders 8, well 9 now. And you just felt like if Burke scored first, they'd be in trouble. And there's another shot. Oh! It was nearly 2-0. It's absolutely game on here. Here's Williams for Burks. Holmes. Garlick. Applin. Williams, ooh, just skidded past her. Throw in for Flinders. Chappell. Denton got there first, but Chappell will win it in the end. Day to Robertson. Here's Day again. Garlick tries to turn, but there's Madden. Garlick wins it back. Chappell. Applin. Just rides the challenge of Bayford. Applin goes to Molino. Well, one of the statistics that I hadn't dare mention so far is that, quite remarkably, in their debut season of the WMPL, Flinders United defeated Birkalla twice. 2-1 both here and at Jack Smith as well. If they do it again here, it'll be looking like a bit of a hex. Williams. Holmes. It's going to be a Flinders throw. A couple of really remarkable results, and what it did was help save Flinders from relegation. Of course, it was a pretty tight finish in the end between Flinders, Adelaide Uni and Fulham United. Here's Huitt, and they're on the march again. Huitt gets past Day. There's only Denton in the middle. It's going to go over her. Willoughby has crept in at the back post, but it's headed away. Applin intercepted, but Applin can keep going. He's done really well to get that through to Garlick. Garlick now! Molino again! Good save and a corner. And so those 6 points that Flinders got against Birkalla last season were absolutely crucial to Flinders staying up. And they also cost Birkalla heavily, who weren't that far off making finals. Plenty of time left. Just past 30 minutes. That corner's skidded away, but it's going to be another one that Williams can take. And the wind is going very heavily into that goal, so Molino's got to be very alert here. That's a better corner from Williams. It's gone over Molino. It's gone over everyone, though. There was a touch from the Flinders defence, so it's a third corner in a very short amount of time for Birkalla. This time it's Applin. Short option is being offered, but Applin won't take that. Going straight into the goal. And it's headed away. Pressure still on, though. Applin again. Sarah Denton said, having none of that. Throw in. Princess to take. Williams hasn't managed to keep that in, so Flinders survived that little spell and have a goal kick. Bayford. Long. Ball just holding up a little bit. Coming through there was Day. Here's Huitt for Flinders. Turns beautifully. Just gets a little yard on Princess, but the ball that she was aiming at Willoughby just went behind her captain. So that's going to be a throw. Here's Robertson for Birkalla. Willoughby got in the way. That's another throw. We're in the 34th minute here at SA Athletic Stadium. Flinders United 1, West Torrens Birkalla 0. The new guard in the WNPL. Birkalla joining in 2022 after winning promotion in 2021. Flinders United joining the competition last year. Great to see. Williams. That ball's just going to go out. Beat Chapel. Mackie. That's gone out off Bill. Throw into Princess. Garlic just ran out of room there and ends up with Bill. Good pressure from Burks though. Williams wins it back. Applin. Bayford wins it. Holmes. Nice little ball in. Chapel. Ends up back with Holmes. Franks. Hodgson. Franks again. Can she get a good ball in? It's not bad, you know. Chapel brings it down. Bayford's there. Well, every time I feel like Flinders are doing well in the game, I feel like Kiara Bayford's really prominent, but that's Molino's. She's been really good so far tonight at centre back. Long by Molino. Willoughby wants to help it on to Denton, but here's Mabel Day. Franks just has to go back to Robertson. Day. Williams plays it out to Princess, who gets an early ball in towards Garlic, to Applin. Now it's Garlic. Flinders haven't been able to clear, but Mackie might now. Keeps going, Mackie. This is a good run. Denton. All on her own, though. Here comes Willoughby to provide support. This is where Flinders can break well sometimes. Franks got in the way and had to. Nice little run there by Mackie to set up what was almost a terrific counter-attack for Flinders. Here's Denton. Good challenge by Day. That was really well done. Garlick's touch. Hodgson wanted to get it along to Williams, but that's with Molino. Holmes well placed to win that, but it's fallen the way of Bill. She's got yellow and black all around her, but she's somehow held onto the ball and gets the ball out to the left-hand side. Not quite enough angle on it, so it ended up with Kendall Jenner in Birkalla's goal. Sarah Chappell. That's going to find Hodgson, but the flag is up. Offside against the Adelaide United captain. You're watching round 8 of the 2024 Go Sunny Solar WMPL season. Kick-off with Go Sunny Solars. No deposit anytime solar plans. Cheaper than paying your bills. Visit gosunny.com.au for more information. And RAA, kicking goals. Get an award-winning RAA insurance quote today. Visit raa.com.au. And SA Power Networks, empowering women's sport. Proud supporters of the Go Sunny Solar WMPLSA. It's good battling in midfield. That's undoubtedly going to be a free kick. Challenge on Holmes, just on the halfway line there. And Princess, often the deliverer in these situations. It's not a bad delivery. Good win there by Mackie. Willoughby. Denton. Big challenge, but a fair one on that occasion. Princess having to get back quickly to her right back position. Throw in for Nielsen. Chappell gets in the road. Franks tries to get it forward. Now that ball from Garlick just made Holmes backtrack a little, but she's got it out to Williams now. Trying to get Garlick going. It's going to go out for a throw. Covered off for Flinders by Denton. Day. Applin. Franks now. Bayford in the road. Comes back to Franks. Hodgson. Goes the shot. It's a long way out. And that's going to be a goal kick. Well, we're just getting to that stage where both sides will be thinking about the halftime break and what might happen in the last few minutes before it. Will Flinders prioritise just seeing if they can get into the change rooms with their noses in front? We shall see. Jenner. Robertson. Chappell's found some space in the middle of the ground. Interception. Here's Huitt. Won by Princess. Chappell. Hodgson now. Robertson. Holmes. Just working it from left to right Birkalla. Day, Princess. Mackie in the way. Day again. This time it's Denton, but Garlick wins it. Applin, Holmes, Chappell. That's tight in midfield. Good work off the ball by the Flinders players. Now, Day's got plenty of space, but not many numbers on the attacking right. There's only Williams, but that's who Day's pass found. Applin, Garlick. Gets back to Applin. Can she get a decent ball in there? Denton in the way. Holmes with a snapshot. That's blocked. Birkalla's going to keep this alive with Princess. Tries to get the ball in. And a shot by Chappell. Hits the bar. It's still alive with Applin. Throw in. Not the first time Sarah Chappell would have scored from that distance had that gone in, but just a few centimetres too high on that occasion. But good moment for Burks. They were keeping the pressure on. That's what they need to do now. Will that get out to Hodgson? Has possession. Holmes! Molino deals with it. Flinders have got a couple more minutes if they're going to hold on and take this lead into the break. Princess. That's hit the back of Dowling. Madden. Willoughby. Nielsen comes through. Robertson. Good touch. Day has plenty of space to push into. Hodgson, who's come to the right. Well anticipated by Mackie. Saw that Hodgson was trying to play Princess in. Day. Chappell. Just a bit much on that in her attempt to get Hodgson going on the attacking right. We are into the last minute of the normal 45. Might be a couple of minutes of stoppages. Long from Bayford. Finds Denton, who tries to flick on for Huitt. Princess is there. Dowling. Bill. Madden. She'll get the free kick. And maybe, having been under pressure for the last few minutes, this Bayford free kick might just create a chance at the other end for Flinders. Long into the box where Denton is. Day's in the way though, and will win the free. Jenna goes towards Garlick, who flicks on. Denton's in the way. It's back with Garlick. Holmes, Garlick. Brings it inboard. Applin. Bayford in the way again. Chappell! Over the bar. Bayford. Looked like she wanted to play it to Denton, but repositions the ball, just kills a few seconds. Holmes. He's going to win the free there for the challenge from Bill. Princess comes over to take. Maybe a last chance for Burks with a set piece. Princess goes towards goal. Hits the bar again. Flinders escape. But the danger's still not over. Chappell's taken it out well. Burke's coach, Chris Goddard, might be having nightmares here because when these two teams last met, that was at Jack Smith Park late last season, Flinders won the game despite Burke's hitting the frame of the goal, I think on 3 occasions that evening, and they've hit it twice so far, but it hasn't gone in, and that means that the halftime score at the SA Athletics Stadium in this round 8 match of the 2024 Go Sunny Solar WMPL season is Flinders United 1, West Torrens Birkalla 0. Flinders captain Anna Willoughby with the goal for the home side. It's been a fascinating first half. I really expect Burks are going to come out hard in the second, so it's probably going to be an even better 45 minutes to bring us home this evening. Don't go anywhere. We'll go to a short break, but stay on this YouTube channel and we'll be bringing you the second half in a few moments' time.
It's never too late to improve your strength, balance, well-being and independence. Our Strength for Life program encourages all older South Australians to start moving and enjoy an active lifestyle, make friends, build strength and inevitably age well. Strength for Life sessions are offered in almost 100 locations across South Australia, with new sites opening all the time. Check out the COTA SA website to find your nearest location.
Strength for Life is an individualised program which is delivered in a group setting. We aim to keep older South Australians connected with their community, preventing social isolation and also keeping their bodies strong, flexible, managing falls and keeping them engaged. We're super excited to be partnering with Football SA at this state-of-the-art location. It's a beautiful venue. It will really benefit the local community through the Northfield and Jepps Cross surrounding areas to be able to access Strength for Life. And together we are working to improve everyone's futures.
Here come our two sides. The bar has been set. It's a great run from Kyra Cooney-Cross.
Turn under pressure.
Here come the Socceroos again. Good one on the right foot, and the Socceroos have the breakthrough. What a goal! The Matildas are running amok. Opens up for the shot.
Sinclair at the double. There's the back foot. Australia head over heels, and that is
out the top corner and is in.
A captain's contribution for Luke Klimek.
Ridden in the stars for Nicholas Bucco.
Oh my God! That's another one for my protect. It's Fabian Barbiero.
Your NPL champions, Adelaide United. As both sides start to walk out on what will be a momentous day for both of these great teams. The crowd is built for the home side today, and Ninko Beric with the armband of FK Beograd.
In the absence of Andoni Natsiopoulos today, who's still out with shoulder.
A Saturday afternoon match at Hanson Reserve, 1-0 the way of Adelaide Croatia. I'm sure they'd love to repeat that in 2024 as we get kickoff underway here at the Croatian Sports Centre. Busasa running down this right wing in a good position to put the ball in. Takes on one, and it's an early penalty for Croatia Raiders. The foul committed by Huitt Kimishima against Kavanagh. Good penalty. Kimishima gets the scoring underway, 1-0 to Adelaide Croatia Raiders.
Yeah, great finish there from Kimishima. He sent Kavanagh.
Corner comes in. Only gets to the edge of the box for the goal scorer of this one so far. Good save by Matteo. One of 3 top goal scorers for Raiders this season. The header! 2-0 to Adelaide Croatia Raiders early on. The ball comes in. Kavanagh getting in the way. Neon Kuru puts the ball out wide. Looking for a way in. Ball comes across the face of goal. From it. Neon Kuru. Looking for the ball over the top.
Mostly across the board in that regard.
Ball down the right wing once again. And a penalty. The exact same spot where the first one was taken at almost the exact same time. From the penalty spot. Jason Konstantopoulos gets the breakthrough for FK Beograd. Game on here.
Yeah, and just like the first penalty, nothing wrong with that at all. Great finish from Konstantopoulos, sent the keeper.
Making his way down the right wing. Still with the ball. Cuts it back. Good save by Friedrich, gets the touchdown. Stefan Matteo in plenty of space to take on his man. Gets past one, then has the shot. Out for the goal. Corner taken short. Ball comes in on the right foot. Falls nicely. For Shearer. (2-2) in the derby. And what a final 10 minutes we have here.
But yeah, Raiders had more play, but...
Lovely ball from Trimboli. Busasa is one-on-one. Just needs to finish. Busasa! 3-2 in the derby. And it's that young man once again.
And I think they were trying to get Beric in a bit of trouble, but it was he'd fallen over, tripped over his own feet, really.
Lovely touch from Stefan Matteo. This could be the finisher. Nearly through the legs did Stefan Matteo go. Jai King-Burn. Matteo just has to finish. Oh, it's gone wide. High and wide. Is this the final kick of the match? Not so yet. Full time here at the Croatian Sports Centre. Adelaide Croatia Raiders come out 3-2 winners in the end. All 3 points staying here at the Croatian Sports Centre.
Yeah, what a game that turned out to be. I mean, Raiders 2-0 up. They've let FK Beograd back in the game at 2 apiece, and then they scored the winner straight after FK Beograd equalised.
And the future is orange for Stratford.
Flinders are in the lead. Rachel Quigley. Oh, that's absolutely brilliant.
LA Comets to 2023 premiers.
Saved by Conley. They had to go the distance and then some.
Josephine Trimboli, number 9, Tane Morris, number 12, Georgia Box, number 13, Madeline Box, number 14, Siobhan Eastham, number 16, Natasha Vella, and number 27, Lena Vogelsang with head coach Jason Trimboli. Underway here at Service FM Stadium. Good ball from McCormick. Box chasing down on the wing. Erin Murphy had 8 last year in total, so already beaten that. Ball's there. Good ball through. Vogelsang, 1-on-1. Well collected by Erin Murphy. Good ball. Burnett through the centre. On the left foot. Only into the side netting. DeCola. Quigley on the edge of the box. Looking to get it onto her left foot. Given away straight back to West Adelaide. That effort. This one being chased down. And she does well too. Quigley is there. This corner to come in from Uni. Headed towards goal. Tipping it onto the bar.
On the ball today.
Good ball through. She's 1-on-1 with the keeper. Could this be the opening? It was a disappointing A-League season for Adelaide United in the end. Good set piece opportunity. Quigley hitting. It's in. The breakthrough being made.
The ball. The Suns general.
Vogelsang putting the ball in. Hodgson. Noto again to put the ball in on her right foot. Knew the ball was there. She has it now. Easy pass. Finish on the left foot. Into the side netting. Well done from Noto.
Two great minds.
Ball comes in from Tansel. Noto's there to make it 2-0. 5 minutes left. Led Uni now. Ball just getting launched forward. McFarlane, just as we were talking about it, getting in the way of that one. And just like that, the full-time whistle blows. 2-0 to West Adelaide.
And welcome back to the SA Athletic Stadium for Football SA's broadcast of this Round 8 match of the 2024 Go Sunny Solar Women's National Premier League season. It's between Flinders United and West Torrens Birkalla, and the home side Flinders currently leading by 1-0 thanks to their captain Anastasia Willoughby. Fascinating first half. Good bright start by Flinders, but most of that half played in Birkalla's attacking areas, but they weren't able to find a goal. Instead, it was the home team that scored. Hit the bar twice, West Torrens Birkalla, and Madison Molino, Flinders keeper, has come up big with some really good saves so far this evening. And Flinders will need to keep that goal intact. If they can do that, not only will they stay in the top 5, they might even climb the ladder a little. The team above them, Football SA NTC, is currently drawing 1-1 with Adelaide Uni, so there's a lot at stake in these 45 minutes for Flinders. The table's so tight that a good result could send them up, a bad result will send them down the Go Sunny Solar WMPL ladder. 2 matches completed so far this evening in round 8 of the 2024 Go Sunny Solar season. Salisbury Inter with a 1-0 win over Metro United at Service FM Stadium, and Sturt Lions 0, West Adelaide 4 at Carigna Reserve. 2 other matches currently in progress. We might update them later, but we're about to get underway in the second half. Referee Pryor blows the whistle with Birkalla kicking to the left as you see it. They're in the yellow and black shirts, and that left side is the southern end here at SA Athletic Stadium. Interesting to see what changes the coaches respectively might look at. Oh, and this ball's come to Willoughby, and a chance there, fresh air shot. Dowling just couldn't quite get hold of that effort, but still an attack here. Beale, Huitt, challenged there by Day, throw in. Well, it's not easy to score against Flinders. They may not have scored many so far this season, and well, Bayford's gone for a big hit there, and that's going to bounce in an awkward spot there for Jenna, but she's dealt with that well. Birkalla keeper. And the table might show that Flinders have conceded 12 goals in their 7 games so far this season that they've completed, but 5 of them were in round 1 against West Adelaide. So only 7 conceded in the 6 games since then. Work very hard off the ball, Flinders, and can be very hard to break down sometimes. Now, here's Day for Birkalla. Princess. Under pressure. Denton for Flinders. Huitt trying to get through, but the ball's fallen to Holmes for Burks. Finds some space. Finds Izzy Hodgson, who brings it inboard. Good challenge there. That was by Dowling. Now here's Willoughby. Gets around Franks. Can she get a good ball in? Gets to Denton. Whoa, and almost tried a little scorpion there, Sarah Denton. It looped up harmlessly for Jenna. Here's Garlick for Birkalla. They really knocked on the door late in that first half, but couldn't find their way to goal. But Williams might now. Williams! It's going to be a corner. Could be a really fascinating second half with Birkalla trying to reduce or eliminate the deficit. And I'm sure if they can, try to push on for 3 points. Here's their first opportunity in the second half from a corner. Applin takes. Day. It's been cleared. Chappell. Well, didn't get the touch I think she was hoping for, and that's going to be a Flinders throw. It's Mackie there, right on the halfway line. Well, it's found its way to Denton. It's run past her as well. Jenna. Willoughby comes to apply the pressure. Jenna gets it away. Here's Applin. Well done there by Dowling. Robertson for Burks. Great play there by Nielsen. Gets it back. Now, touch from Denton out to Willoughby. Willoughby now tries to turn Franks, gets the free. Well, it's not a corner, but it's going to be taken from very, very close to the little corner arc. And Willoughby might be taking it herself. No, walks towards goal. Bayford to deliver. And referee Pryor says, yes, it was right on the line there. And drags the ball back himself. Here's Bayford's delivery. Could be cleared by Chappell there. And that's going to be a goal kick. It comes back to Chappell. Jenner. Chappell goes long to Hodgson. Turns well. Let's get it out to the attacking right, but Mackey's in the way. Here's Holmes. Throw in. Some urgency from the Birkalla players. Plenty of time, of course, but want to keep the pressure on as well as they can. They're going to have another throw on the halfway line, just ahead of it, in fact. Here's Holmes. This just goes out off Williams. Burke's throwing again. Garlick. Dowling for company. Day goes forward. Holmes. Franks now. Tried to play Garlick in. Bayford in the road there. Franks with the throw. Won't get to Applin. But here's Holmes. Good ball to Applin. Intercepted. Willoughby holds on and turns. Willoughby now. Has Denton ahead of her. That's going to be a Flinders throw. Well, can play in the centre of midfield, has gone to number 9. And tonight, Willoughby's been an outlet in attack on the attacking right. It's worked out well so far. Now gets the ball from Nielsen. Another good turn. Wraps her foot around it. Robertson in the way. And again, Nielsen. Just hooks it into a dangerous area. Now can Huitt get onto it? Has to keep it in, scoops it back, but that's going to be a goal kick. Jenna says, get out, I'm going long. Up to the attacking right, where Williams is. Here's Lexi Denton. Madden. Williams takes over. Day. Chappell. So often the doors are blocked. Again, good play from Denton to just force her way forward, push her opponents back. Garlick can't keep that in. It's going to be another Flinders throw. Now, ball has broken into space here for Flinders, and Bayford's got a chance to pick out Denton, but just didn't bring the ball under control on that occasion. Was a bit high. Jenner. Just pops the ball past Bill to Robertson, who gets it back from Franks. Applin now turns into space, finds Garlick, finds Hodgson, who's offside. Wouldn't have been much in that, I don't think, but flag went up straight away. Bayford with the free. Franks wins it for Birkalla. Hodgson will keep it in. Holmes turns into space. Touch there by Williams is going to go out. Ball's on the western side with Birkalla trying to push up their attacking right. And they found their way to Hodgson, who wanted to put it back in board. Here comes Franks for Birkalla. Back to Hodgson. It's fallen to safety from Flinders' point of view. Nielsen can get it up the wing. Does well to get it to Willoughby, who can keep it in. Now there's a little bit of space here. Beale gets it to Denton. Runs out of real estate. It is going to be, no, it's a Birkalla throw. I thought for a moment the flag was going to go the other way. Just over 10 minutes played in the second half. Still Flinders United 1. West Torrens Birkalla 0. The Flinders trying to lock the Berks players in here. Boxing them in quite tightly. Willoughby gets there, but Hodgson's going to be able to clear. Only Garlick's forward, but that's a good result for Berks. They'll get the throw in the attacking half, which is taken quickly. Garlick to Hodgson. Applin's dispossessed by Willoughby. Robertson. Hodgson. Once again, doors closed. And now Willoughby takes possession. Gets it to Denton, who's one-on-one. Denton brings it back in board. Shot there is a goal. It's a tremendous goal by Bethany Beale, and Flinders are 2-0 up. Great work by Sarah Denton. Just picked her moment to slip the ball through to Bill, who finished superbly. Flinders United are really asking the question now. Well, there's a lot to do for Birks now, and they're up against a team that really knows how to battle. And one thing you just know about Flinders is they'll do their best in this last half hour and a bit just to close every space, win every 50-50. It's the sort of team they are. Oh, they're in big trouble now. Now it's an opportunity for Huitt to make it 3-0. It's party time at the Athletic Stadium for the home side, Flinders United. Claudia Huitt makes it 3. Wow. Well, it's not over, of course, but Birks will be absolutely stunned. 2 goals in a minute for Flinders. And Birks coach Chris Goddard looks like he's responding by making some changes. Now Kawhi is on in the midfield. And she's on the ball now. Throw in for Flinders. And their defensive left. Denton. Chappell for Birkalla. It would take some doing to get back into this for Birks. They have got the team to do it though. Can they? Robertson. They really need to push on. Willoughby in the way. Holmes. Doesn't quite get that ball through. Nielsen clears. Only as far as Chappell for Birkalla and Holmes. Day. Gets a good ball in. Bayford's in the way again. Willoughby. Now, another opportunity to get Denton going on the attacking left. Jenna gets there first. Flinders with the throw in their attacking areas now. Denton continues to battle away. Here's Madden, but Burke's going to be able to clear. Kawhi. Chappell. Applin. It's going to be a throw. Applin takes quickly. It's all very tight, but once again, Flinders are going to clear that time through Willoughby. Holmes takes over for Birks. Robertson. Kawhi. It's fallen to Nielsen. Day for Birks. Madden. Beale. Hodgson anticipated that well. Izzy Hodgson trying to get a shot away. It's come out to Willoughby for Flinders. Now to try to take on Robertson. Has gotten ahead of her. Can she get a ball in for Denton? Touches on. It might fall for Beale. Denton's back there, heads back. Claimed by Jenna. Headed by Lexi Denton. Beale. They're just very, very hungry to win all the challenges. Flinders making it incredibly hard for Birks, who continually find their ways forward block just like that. That will be a Birkalla throw-in. Chappell. Holmes. Pushes forward. That's a good ball inboard. Here's Garlick. Garlick! Saved by Molino. Long by Molino to Willoughby, who gets the header on. Can Huitt get there? Kawhi for Birkalla. Garlick to Holmes to Williams. Back to Garlick. It's better build up from Burks. But has Denton for company. Williams. Princess is a good ball. It comes out the back to Kawhi. Now Kawhi, another great save, but this time it's hit the post. My goodness, that's the third time the frame of the goal has been hit by Birkalla. But had it not been for their keeper Molino, Flinders United again would have conceded. Burks have the throw on the attacking right. Just waiting for the substitution to be completed. Pedicic has come on for Birkalla to replace Sasha Williams, who's put in a huge effort on the attacking right, but like her Burks teammates, has continually found that so often there's a blue shirt in the way. Now, ball's fallen to Holmes for Birkalla. Hodgson. That ball just misses Applin. Nielsen clears. It's going to be a throw in. Applin. Princess. Garlic. It's another Birkalla throw. Princess comes up to take. Found it difficult to get a ball in from these situations, and they've conceded a goal kick. We're nearly halfway through this second half. Flinders United 3, West Torrens Birkalla 0. Long from Bayford. Applin. It's gone out. Princess to throw in. Chappell. Put out again by Lexi Denton. This could be the pattern of these last 23, 25 minutes. Depends on how much extra time is played. How much stoppage time, I should say. Flinders are going to have the throw now through Mackey. And we'll go again. That one's off Pedicic. Day has time. Jenner. Robertson. Holmes back to Jenner. Holmes, Robertson again. Kawhi. Applin. Robertson, Holmes, patient build up. Princess. That's into a decent area. Bayford's there again though. Kawhi. Well done, Willoughby. And might be able to keep it in. Throw in for Burks. Holmes comes to take. Robertson now. Can she get a ball in? Touchdown by Applin, but again that's going to be cleared. Robertson again. Inboard to Chappell. Still going Sarah Chappell. Nice run. Holmes. Chappell. Holmes finds Robertson who can advance. Applin. Pedicic. Gets a decent ball in, but it's too close to Molino from a Burke's point of view. Day wins the header. That ball in might find Hodgson. Kawhi still going. Can she keep it in? It's going to beat her out. Now Flinders are going to make a change. It looks like Huitt's coming off. It's going to be Hadfield to come on. Good header on. And Hadfield gets her first involvement by trying to chase down the ball back to Jenner. But Burks have worked it out to Applin here. Bayford comes crashing through again. Applin tries to get it to Hodgson. Nielsen wins that. Nice play there by Beale. But can't get it past Princess. Bayford again, having a great game. Willoughby just showed a bit too much of it to Kawhi, but gets it back. Ball by Madden there. It's just run on too far. Should say that was Dowling that attempted that ball forward. Jenner advances. Hodgson. Kawhi. Well, Hodgson's ball hit Kawhi, but it's going to fall to Nielsen for Flinders. Has done a really good job, the German fullback, with the esteemed company of Izzy Hodgson as her direct opponent. Princess. Burks have moved to a back three here in their attempt to get back into this game. Holmes. Pedicic. Bayford clears again. Good play there by Applin. Burks continue to try to work their way up the attacking right. Garlick. Kawhi! Straight to Molino. time is starting to get tight for a team that needs to find at least 3 goals. We're closing in on the last quarter of an hour of this game. Garlick. Holmes now. Goal kick. I mentioned that both of these teams are able to cool their heels next week. Cup quarterfinals, which will feature, I feel bad saying this almost, will feature every WMPL team except these two. Flinders knocked out by Salisbury Inter in the round of 16. Berks, perhaps more surprisingly, fell in extra time to Sturt Lions. But they're putting on big challenges in the Go Sunny Solar WMPL season. And maybe mightn't be the worst thing in the world to focus on their challenges respectively for that. In 2 weeks' time, the matches are on the Saturday and the Sunday, June 1 and June 2, because the Matildas will be playing at Adelaide Oval on Friday the 31st of May. Berks will play Adelaide City. We'll just pause the discussion about the matches in 2 weeks, because Bayford can swing a free kick in here for Flinders into a decent area. Willoughby! Just over her. Yes, round 9 is in 2 weeks' time after next weekend's cup round. Matilda's match on Friday the 31st, and then the matches in round 9 of the Go Sunny Solar 2024 season will be played on Saturday, June 1 and Sunday, June 2. Berks will play Adelaide City. What a fascinating game that'll be, with Izzy Hodgson and Dylan Holmes facing the team that they played at for so many years. And Flinders will be away to Metro, TK Shutter Reserve. Here's Peticic for Berks. That's going to be a corner. And I dare say that Flinders will feel like they can get a result there. Metro have been a little bit up and down. Now, that ball swung in towards Garlick and Kawhi. Can Kawhi get a shot away? She loops it back in. And the header will come to Molino. And Metro, tremendous last week against Sturt. You can say that's against the bottom side, but it was a very polished 4-0 win. Here's Garlick for Birkalla! Over the bar. Losing 1-0 to Salisbury Inter tonight, Metro, so that'll be some game, I think, for Flinders in 2 weeks' time. But barring a disastrous last 14 minutes, they're staying in the top half of the table. Throw in. In a way, this game has unfolded for Berks a little like it did for them last week against Comets. Really struggling to make the chances, which is a huge testament to Flinders. But in fairness, they have, as we mentioned, hit the frame of the goal 3 times as well. So just a little bit of bad luck. And Molino has been excellent in goals for the home side. Holmes now. Robertson, another player who's will be facing her former side when Birkalla plays City. Was there a bit longer ago, of course. Hodgson. Princess will go long into the area where Hodgson is, tries to bring it down. Bayford can see it out. We continue that Uni and NTC are still drawing 1-1. And if that game stays the way it is, and this one does too, that game's about to head into stoppage time. Flinders are actually going to be up to 4th tonight. 1 spot behind the team. They're currently leading by 3-0. Birkalla, who will stay 3rd. Adelaide Comets have defeated Adelaide City 2-0. They will continue to share 19 points at the top of the ladder with top spot West Adelaide. Free kick to Flinders. 10 and a bit minutes to go. And Flinders closing in on a famous victory. Now, Applin charges forward. Applin's going to get a free. Well, I have to say, I rarely disagree with our referee's decisions, but Applin was still going and in a position where she might be able to pull the trigger, and I feel like she was robbed of an advantage there. It's a decent spot for a free kick, but play could have been allowed to continue, I think. Lexi Denton gets in there to let the Berks players know that maybe the free kick could be taken for a little bit further back. Who will be the taker? Princess is there, great striker of a dead ball. So is Applin. Referee Pryor will have to bring the defensive wall back because it's only about 2 metres away at the moment. It's the better angle for the left footer, which is Applin. Here she goes. It's a good free kick. It's taken a deflection and it's gone in. I'm not sure who the goal's going to be credited to, but Birkalla have given them a chance. Might be given to Applin if it's judged that it was on its way to goal, but there was definitely a deflection. And, well, that's what it's taken to beat Madison Molino tonight. But all of a sudden, another goal to Berks in these next few minutes could make it a really interesting finish. Attempt there by Bill. Jenna's taken it safely. Princess. Lexi Denton in the way. Mackie. Really one of the only occasions this year where Flinders looked quite wobbly when they'd been ahead was when they were 2-0 up against Adelaide Uni a few weeks ago. Uni got back to 2-2 and then Willoughby with the free kick winner late in the game. But normally, they're usually very good at making it very difficult for their opponents in these situations. Bayford gets in the way of that cross and Madden pushes it further. Here's Holmes, good touch. Kawai's open on the attacking left. Puts the ball along the ground. Swing and a miss there. Kawhi and Willoughby battling. It's going to be a free kick to Willoughby. Kawhi basically playing as a wing back at the moment with Robertson, Day and Perinsis, the three defenders. Now Day has Denton for company, who's undoubtedly committed a foul on that occasion and will get a yellow card for her troubles. Free kick to Burks. Robertson. Kawhi. Willoughby's there, but the header goes behind her. Hodgson. Madden puts the ball to safety, but Kawhi will take the throw. We're into the last 5 minutes of normal time. Chappell. Kawhi. Robertson. Bayford wins the header. Here's Willoughby. Throw in now. Nielsen won't be rushing. Willoughby tries to head on. Chappell's there. Kawhi. Gives away the free kick with the high boot there. And Bayford can probably swing one in right onto the penalty spot for Flinders United. That's just a bit too close to Jenner. Releases quickly. Perinsis. Applin. Garlic. Here's Kawhi. That's a good ball. But Denton's there. Comes to Pedicic. Perinsis. Might try the shot. Molino. Well, it's a very, very tough choice tonight with so many outstanding performances for Flinders United for the power player of the match. And they're on here. The shot, though, is intercepted. Robertson can get it to Kawhi. Can Burks get out of danger? Well done by Kawhi there. That time Madden gets in the way and wins Flinders the throw. But a lot of terrific performances by Flinders United tonight. But the power of the power player of the match, proudly supported by SA Power Networks tonight, is Madison Molino, who's been absolutely outstanding in goals for Flinders United. A lot of absolutely tremendous saves, and had it not been for a deflection, would have probably kept a clean sheet. But this player's been immense as well. The captain, Anastasia Willoughby. Bayford's been immense. The whole defence, really. Mackie, Denton, Bayford, Nielsen, they've been terrific. There's been absolutely no passengers in this Flinders side tonight. Now, I did, while I was reading my lines there, miss a change. You can see that Samantha Gonzalez-Pinheiro is on for Flinders to help them see out this game. And there's Hadfield. Throw into Burks. Kawhi. Trying to get herself a chance to get a ball in. Bayford happy to concede the corner. Kawhi will be the taker. We're into the last minute before stoppage time. A goal here could make it interesting. There it goes, Molino. Well, believe me, the commentary curse is real. And as that ball came to Molino, I thought, I've just given her player of the match and she's going to drop it. No chance. She's been excellent. Willoughby. They're just going to try to buy some time here, Flinders. There's another player that's just come onto the field, so that's Rickards. But Applin has it now for Burks. Hodgson. Holmes. A couple of players down off the ball, but doesn't matter because Holmes is going forward. Kawhi. Another good ball in. Hodgson! Molino saves again. What a performance. We are into stoppage time in this round 8 Go Sunny Solar match in the 2024 WNPL season. Flinders United 3, Burks 1. Flinders closing in on a massive 3 points. Robertson. Hodgson's touch, but it's fallen Flinders' way again. And I thought Willoughby might have been fouled there, but it's gone Flinders' way, whether it's a foul or a throw. Sarah Chappell's coming off and Marie Heinrich coming on for Burks. We've played 1 minute extra so far. Now we can restart. And I can confirm that it has finished 1-1 between Football SA and Adelaide University. So, barring 2 improbable late goals here, well, they might not be improbable because here comes Hodgson. Molino got there first. Flinders United are about to hit 4th spot on the ladder. The way the ladder's looking at the moment, essentially, with only this match to complete, got West Adelaide and Adelaide Comets on 19 points. And then gaps opened up to Birkalla, who remained on 13. Flinders United will be next on 12, 4th spot. Then it'll actually be Salisbury Inter rounding out the top 5 because they also won tonight. That'll get them to 12 points. They'll be behind Flinders on goal difference. Applin. Just get the feeling that we've just got to a point, 2.5 minutes played in stoppage time, that it's absolutely not enough time for 2 goals. Holmes tries one though. Oh, it's gone in. Maybe there is time. Dylan Holmes makes it Flinders 3, Burks 2, with 3 minutes of stoppage time played, and the great escape may well be on. How much longer there is only known to referee Pryor. Bayford goes as far as she can. An unlikely grandstand finish here. Jenna needs to get it moving. What looked like being a routine victory at 3-0 is suddenly in doubt. Here's Applin. Garlick. Hodgson. Molino gets there. Molino, well, is down, and not everyone on the Burks bench is happy about it, but referee Pryor has signalled that he's going to add time for this stoppage. How much, though? This would be the biggest escape we've seen in this competition for some time if Burks can get something out of this game. Willoughby now. Hard to know what to look at. The action where the ball is or referee Pryor. Willoughby gets the throw. Nielsen to take. Can they just get it into the corner? That might go back and go out. It's a goal kick. No corners given. Assistant referee had signalled, I thought, for a goal kick, but referee Pryor says it's a corner. We've played 5 minutes extra now. Well, they're not taking it short. That's an interesting decision. Maybe now they are. Flinders United. Here's Rickards. Applin comes to try to take the ball off in the corner. Rickards stays there. Willoughby, 4 players in close proximity. Robertson, it's gone out for a throw. Check of the watch by referee Pryor. Nielsen comes to take. What will she do? She'll get it back. We'll try to stay there. That's another corner. Despite the late scare, Flinders are doing all the right things at the moment, but we don't know how much longer there is. Flinders United 3, West Torrens Birkalla 2. But that is full time. Despite the late scare, Flinders United are going to take the points and they're going to go to 4th spot on the Go Sunny Solar WMPL ladder. What a tremendous match this turned out to be. Willoughby with the goal in the first half to give Flinders the lead at half time. And then 2 goals in a minute. Beale in the 58th and Huitt in the 59th. And for quite a while there, it looked like the 3 points were safe from Flinders, but a deflected free kick from Applin in the 82nd minute gave Burks a lifeline, and then a trademark Dylan Holmes finish in stoppage time made it 3-2. There were a few minutes remaining, but the home side has hung on. And you're going to see a bit more from both these two sides this year, I think. They've thrown down the challenge, both Birkalla and Flinders, to the teams that have been ensconced in the top 5 in these last few years. They'll be 3rd and 4th at the end of this round, and they'll be doing everything in their power, I'm sure, to try to hold on to their spots in the top half of the ladder as the season unfolds. It's a great season, the 2024 Go Sunny Solar WMPL. Can't wait to bring you more of it throughout the rest of this year. Hope you've enjoyed the action here at SA Athletic Stadium. Just a reminder of the final score: Flinders United 3, West Torrens Birkalla 2.